What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Canvas Landscaping video. Maybe I'll try to get a proper intro. Right now it is early in the morning. I'm gonna go connect the dump trailer to my truck, and then I am going to sharpen the mower blades, because when you do leaf removal, the most important thing to do on your mowers is to sharpen your blades. It'll cut up the grass, it'll make it more finer, and when you make it sharper, it'll cut through the air more. It'll make the deck more of a vacuum, so it'll suck all the leaves up. Whereas if it's dull, it won't have that suction grip on it. So I'm going to go sharpen the blades, put the dump trailer on, and then Josiah's gonna be here in about an hour, and then we're gonna head out after that. That's the plan for today. We got 6 yards on the list. All right, let's get started. You can tell it's cold out this morning. That doesn't sound the same as it usually does when it's warm. I know, I gotta find gloves somewhere too. And I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. And that's all in. And I just do a check, make sure bungee cords are here so the shovels don't fall out. The tires look good. My pin is in so my gate doesn't open, and then this pin is in so the doors don't open. Make sure there's nothing to dump. I always look at these cotter pins too, making sure they don't come out. They're still in there. Always check your jacks as well. Make sure those pins are in there. Checking these tires, but everything looks good. So I'm gonna pull this up and then get the tractor out, get it on the ramps, and take those blades off. I need to know what socket that is. I think it's 5/8, I think. Alright, there we go. And I'm gonna close that garage door because it is cold outside. I think it's like 25, 30. So it is cold. So I'm gonna have to get some gloves or somewhere. And then I might change out my socks. I found some really fluffy, warm socks that will hopefully keep my feet warm. So I'm gonna go grab my tool set and we're gonna figure out what sockets these are. This is 18 millimeters. Fits perfect. All right. Now hopefully these are not stuck on here, because if so, I have to get the big thing out. There, that should be enough for the impact drill to do its thing. There we go. Alright. And that is super dull, so that's why we're doing this. Can the impact take it off itself? Let's see. Nope. There we go. Impact. There we go. There's that one down. This one's chewed up a little bit. Hit some rocks, I think. Alright, now the middle one. See? Oh, that one was easy. Alright, right, there we go. So now I got all them off. Alright, I got all the blades sharpened, and now it is time to get them all back on the mower. So let's do that. Alright, something's not right. Alright, that's why I check before I leave. Alright, that's on. And then I'm just gonna get other things ready. Josiah's on his way over, I think. So I'm gonna get the blower on that trailer. And then get this mower for zero turn. We have another grease gun around here somewhere. I'm a bit embarrassed to show you this area here, but this is the shop. Oh, there it is, right here. Covered in sawdust. All right. All right, that's grease. All right. And I'm gonna do this wheel. Now I know there is probably isn't the best way, but this is how I'm doing it. There's no grease zerk on this one, so I'm just gonna smack some grease on there. Alright, now never go under a dump trailer because it could come down, but I do have my safety prop up, so. Josiah picked up the other trailer and he is kind of behind me. He's a little bit far. And we are headed to Costco for gas, and then we are headed to our first jobs. We have 6 today. I can't remember what the number was, but I think 4 of them we've already done. They're 2 times, so there's not going to be as many leaves on them. Yeah, we're headed to Costco to get some gas. Like Joe took over my mowing job over there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean up the street, because Joe doesn't do this, but when I do this, when I mow and I'm putting the bags in the back of the dump trailer, I make a big mess. So I gotta clean that, and these are a lot more leaves than I thought we would. show you. These are all the leaves that we have just from this 1 yard. That's probably what, like 4 feet, and it's over the top. And just like that, we are done with the first customer of the day. Our dump trailer is full. There's a little bit of room left. And so all of the next people, except for the last customer of the day, we have done their leaves already. About 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. So there's not too many leaves left. There shouldn't be. So these ones should be a little bit easier than like this last person who waited until the last minute type of deal. So, all right, we will see you at customer 2. We are here at our second property of the day. Josiah is on the blower over there. I'm on the mower, and there's not too many leaves. We've done this one before, so we'll be able to fit everything in the dump trailer. And then we might go to one more property depending on how many leaves they have. Because they shouldn't have many at all. It's a small lot. And then here goes the tripod. And then we'll go to the Tri-County Organics right there, and we'll go drop off the leaves. So let's get this one knocked out. Alright, we dumped all the leaves, and then that's the McDonald's, and now we're at the final 2 properties, which is this house and that house. So they're right next to each other, lawns are kind of connected. We can pull right into this like double driveway that they have. Super convenient. But we are gonna finish this out. There's a lot of leaves. This one we've already done. That one we haven't yet, so there's a lot more leaves on that one. All right, let's go. Alright, thanks for watching. That is a wrap on today's video. I am recording this outro super quick because I got to be out in 10 minutes to go dump leaves, and we're going to be starting the next day because it is the next day. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, share the 1, 2, 3, and we'll see you in the next video.